Let's make our green juice first. Now let's make our orange juice. I like to add just a tad bit of cayenne, just a little bit, y'all, to this red one. That's gonna help with metabolism. Okay, let's make that yellow juice.
What's up, T&V fan? Welcome back to T&V Nation. It's your girl, Taiwana.
And your boy, Vaughn. And we are back on the scene, back on the set with another video for y'all. We are wrapping up a 3-day juice fast, y'all. Actually, we wrapped it up yesterday. Yesterday was day 3. So we're going to come to y'all today and talk to y'all about what them 3 days were like for us while we do our break the fast meal, basically.
Yeah, y'all, I am super hungry. It was not easy. You guys will get some clips of updates from us because we did try to give daily updates. I don't know if I gave an update the first day, but I did the second, third. Did you give an update every day?
I did one every day.
So, yeah. And then we just wanted to kind of share our thoughts after the fact, you know, because we weren't thinking very clearly, y'all. We were in brain fog for a few days. Like, brain wasn't functioning. Words wasn't coming out right. So, yeah, it was a lot.
So we just got some homemade salad here, y'all. You know, the salad lettuce mix. Well, let me tell you what I got on mine. Salad lettuce mix, cucumbers, red onions, shredded carrots, mushrooms, and that Catalina dressing. What you got?
I got everything he has except mushrooms. You said chicken?
Oh yeah.
Chicken breast?
Chicken breast.
And I got Wingstop ranch, y'all. I'm so excited I still had that because I meant to get some more ranch at the grocery store yesterday. I did not.
Brain fog.
So, that's that brain fog, y'all. And so I was so glad we had some Wingstop over the weekend before we started our fast. That was our pre-fast meal. Probably was a big mistake, but it was good. And I ordered a large ranch, and I was able to use it. I'm so happy.
I forgot to say also croutons and bacon bits.
Same.
We're about to embark on a 3-day juice cleanse. It is day 1. I'm about to take in my first juice of the day. I haven't had anything to eat or drink today except I did have a little water. My intention today is to be aware of how I'm feeling physically in my body, to be aware of how I'm feeling emotionally. I am aware, I have some health conditions. I have a heart arrhythmia. I have high blood pressure. I am taking my medications today, but I am cognizant of the fact that only drinking liquids all day might throw off my electrolytes. But, stuff being thrown off, and when you have any kind of health condition, it can mess with that too. So I'm aware of that. But my intention for today is just awareness. Like I said, awareness of any bodily sensations. Because of the heart conditions, I'm definitely going to be paying attention to anything different I may feel in my torso, especially in my chest. Any flutters, any discomfort or weirdness at all. That's good. I taste those beets. I taste the beets more than anything, yo. I'm probably going to take in maybe 6 of these myself. That should be about 96 ounces.
Hey y'all, it is day 2 of this juice cleanse. I am about to drink my first juice of the day. So let me tell y'all what yesterday was like for me. It was hard the first day, I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking about food all day. I was really hungry, but I got through it. And I only got through it by doing meditations and prayers and just really trying to not focus on the fact that my physical body was craving food. Yesterday was Sunday, so I thought it was an easier day to start because I didn't have anything to do and I could kind of just take the day and relax and chill and just prepare myself mentally for this process. This morning, I've only had black coffee. Yesterday, I also had black coffee. I don't think the hubby is doing coffee. He didn't yesterday. I don't know if he is today. I'm feeling it today, y'all. Like I said, I had my black coffee and I've been drinking water, but I didn't have anything at all today. It's about almost 10:15. I was going to say almost 10:30. My mouth is dry. I don't think I've had enough water today. So I'm going to try to drink more water. I'm trying to do close to a gallon of water a day. And some juices. So hubby's drinking, I think, 6 juices or something. I only drank 2 yesterday. Whereas his is more of a cleanse. This is really kind of like a fast for me because I'm not drinking enough, I don't think, to really have the cleansing effect. But a fast is a cleanse, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna taste this and let y'all know what it tastes like because he's made different types of juices. One of them I didn't like, y'all. I don't really like juices with kale. That's why I only had 2 last night because that one was just, it wasn't good, y'all. I couldn't drink it. I took a sip of it. I was like, oh no, honey, I don't like it. But the first green juice that I had yesterday was good. I hope it's good. I like this one, y'all. Tomorrow's the last day. Look, I'm trying to go one day at a time, y'all. Those are the types of meditations that I'm doing, like just for today meditations. Yeah, we'll see. I've lost 2 pounds.
It is day 2. We made it through day 1. I think I had about, I can't do math, y'all. I had somewhere between 72 and 90 ounces of juice yesterday. I was trying to pace it to get 6 of those bottles down. Every 2 hours I was going to do one of them. And I got off track, got busy doing other things and just forgot. But yeah, I ended up drinking either 4 or 5. I can't really remember, to be honest. I can't even get my thoughts together, y'all. So just telling y'all, just to share with y'all a little bit about how this is affecting me. So yesterday I didn't drink any coffee. I'm used to drinking 1 cup of coffee every single day. Got my coffee today, but I didn't have no coffee yesterday, y'all. So early in the day, probably around 6 or so, I started getting sleepy. If I don't have my coffee, I get sleepy, y'all. And so one of the things me and Taiwana talked about, me and the Queen talked about, is you don't want to add caffeine withdrawal symptoms to juice fast symptoms, okay? Because you ain't gonna be able to tell. You may not be able to tell the difference, but I'm pretty sure me being tired like that, being fatigued, not having a whole lot of energy, that had to do with me not having no coffee. Even though I only drink 1 coffee a day, y'all, I don't drink multiple cups of coffee. My concern, the reason I didn't do that was, one thing that I noticed way before we did this fast was that if I didn't have no coffee and I didn't eat anything for breakfast, I'm sorry, if I had my coffee and I didn't eat anything for breakfast, like I didn't eat anything until lunch, then my blood pressure would go up, my heart rate would go up, I would just have this weird feeling. And so I started intentionally, like, I got to make sure I eat something for breakfast. I got to have something in me before I put all this caffeine in me. So my concern was just drinking juice would almost be just like not eating. And I didn't want everything to spike like that while I'm doing this fast, because, you know, that's, especially since, at least back then, at some point I was going to eat. I was going to eat lunch, right? I'm not eating anything. I'm just drinking juice all day. So, but to be so tired like that, I woke up again tired this morning. Yeah, I don't want to spend all 3 days being tired and fatigued like that. So I'm going to do an experiment today, y'all. I already had my one juice. What time is it? It's 10:08 a.m. I started drinking my first juice probably around 8:30 or so. So I want to have some coffee and see how that affects me. Got a little brain fog, y'all.
He ain't lying.
Which is normal. That's to be expected on a juice fast. I'm going to share with y'all some stuff that you might not want to hear. These are things, you know, there are lots of videos out there, people sharing their experience on juice fast and stuff, and I haven't heard anybody, very few people talk about this, but the explosive, oh my God, you ain't going to just pee it all out. So yeah, peeing a lot too. But anyway, yeah, that's my beginning of day 2 update, y'all.
Hey y'all, I'm back. It is the end of day 2, the end for me. It's about 9:30 at night and it's my bedtime, so I'm about to get ready for bed, but I just wanted to come back and give an update. I feel fatigued. I feel hungry. I'm so looking forward to getting the last day over with tomorrow.
I'm tired of this shit! Ugh!
I don't know if I said this earlier because I can't keep up with what's going on in my brain, but my mouth is extremely dry. I'm drinking this big old jug of water here. I drank almost all of this today except for maybe about 10 ounces, and I drank 2 16-ounce bottles of the juices. So I'm essentially doing mostly a water fast, y'all. I'm not a juice person, and that's been a problem or a difficulty. Like, I drink 3 things: water, wine, and coffee. I kind of have been going from having extreme brain fog to like really enhanced mental clarity, which I don't know what that's about. It's crazy. So it's like I've been like really with it, super sharp, or I just been like, ain't nothing working up there. Ain't nothing working up there. And that's how I feel right now. Like, I already go to bed at about 9:30 every night, and I've been ready to go to bed probably since like 7:30. I'm tired, but y'all, I'm still, you know, staying with it, and I really do enjoy it. It's been helping me just in other ways, like mentally and spiritually and stuff.
All right, y'all, it's the end of day 2. I know I talked to y'all this morning, and I was talking about the brain fog. That brain fog continued pretty much all today. I had some moments of feeling more clarity, you know, feeling like, I ain't gonna sit up here and say, oh, I was full of energy and all this other kind of stuff. I was not. That's what happens when you deprive your body of food, y'all. So how many 18-ounce things did I knock back today? I think 4. I got in 4 today. The goal has been 6 from the beginning, but I just haven't been able to do it. And y'all, we had to go back to the store a second time. Back to the store a second time. So we've gone to the store 3 times now, a total of 3 times to do these juice fasts. We went on Saturday and did our regular grocery shopping, bought what I thought would be enough for all 3 days. Had to go right back on yesterday, Sunday, to get what I thought would take us out the rest of the time. Then had to go right back today. So it's really important, y'all, to be able to, I would say, do some juicing. Just do some juicing before you do a whole fast. If you want to get into juicing, maybe juice for a day or whatever, just to give yourself an idea of how much of each type of produce will I need for an entire day. That way you can plan for 3 days or 7 days or however long you're going to be doing this. Because having to run back to the store is like, oh, well, I ain't got enough of this one thing to be able to make this green juice again, or to be able to make this orange juice again, or whatever the case may be. But yeah, y'all, I'm feeling better tonight than I was last night. So looking forward to tomorrow being the last day. I will say though, I have not been craving food. We've been even sitting up watching mukbangs, y'all. Caden was like, y'all able to sit here and watch this and it don't make you hungry? If anything, depriving yourself of regular foods and just taking in juice makes you more mindful of what you're eating. And so, some of the fast foods, some of the the heavy foods and stuff that we be eating sometimes, especially on mukbangs, because you want your food to look good and appetizing and all that to the folks that are watching. And so you ain't gonna sit up there and eat some little healthy meal or whatever. You're gonna eat something that's gonna be appetizing and scrumptious looking. But that kind of stuff ain't really all that appealing to us. So we watching it just to watch the people at this point, and not really paying that much attention to the food. But we'll get into that when we wrap up tomorrow night, y'all. It is 8:06 a.m. checking in for the beginning of day 3. I woke up this morning, y'all, feeling a lot more alert, and I'm not gonna say energized, but it's a good feeling. I feel alert. I'm not feeling hungry. I haven't really felt hungry this whole time though. But I'm not feeling tired. I'm not feeling fatigued. I don't feel that brain fog. I guess my body has adjusted to not getting any food. So yeah, this is the last day though. I am so ready to get this day over with, be done with this, because I am ready to go back to some food, y'all.
The last day. I'm so excited about it. I am so hungry. I feel hungrier today than I felt yesterday. I also feel a little more brain fog today. My mouth is really extremely dry. I've been saying it like every day. Knowing that it's almost over, it's like it feels good, it's exciting, but at the same time, I'm thinking about all the stuff I want to eat. I just got to get through today. I have not had a lot of fruit juice today, or not fruit juice, juice, because the juices that I'm drinking have both veggies and fruits in them. And I had like half of one that I didn't finish yesterday. And then I had just water. So I know I'm not drinking enough of the juice that I'm supposed to be drinking on this juice cleanse. I'm distracted by stocks, y'all. But I've mostly just been drinking water. So especially today, I think today has been the day where I've had the least amount of calories, because I just haven't really been juicing. But anyway, just know your girl's struggling today. I want some food. Like, I want to be able to function optimally. I want my brain to get out this foggy state. I'm tired of my mouth being dry. I want cream in my coffee. Oh, I did have some black coffee this morning, but I didn't even drink it all. I'm so tired of it. I'm over it. I want cream in my coffee.
I am so tired of drinking juice. I can't drink another sip of juice, y'all. I just don't want no more.
I don't remember this, but the Queen said on day 1, what did you say I was talking about? Chips and dip?
He was talking about food. He wanted chips and dip. And I want to eat something.
I was thinking about food, but I wasn't like, ooh, I want to eat.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard. I need to stop myself from eating. It wasn't like that. I was just thinking about certain foods. Especially late at night, because sometimes, y'all, after the Queen goes to bed, Caden goes to his room, I might get up and make some, I shouldn't be doing this, and this is something I need to work on, but I might get some leftovers from dinner, or I might get chips and dip. I might make, little mini nachos, or I make a sandwich with some chips. I had a late night snack, y'all. Late night meal is what it is.
The second dinner.
Interesting experience. Honestly, I don't even know if I would do this again. Oh, I did. I don't know how many pounds I lost. I weighed myself this morning. I did not weigh before or any other day.
You didn't?
I said I was going to do, but I forgot. And so based on what my weight was this morning, I'm going to guess I lost maybe 5-6 pounds.
That's what I lost. I did weigh myself. I weigh myself every day. I lost 6 or 7 pounds, not sure. Because I know the first day I lost 2 pounds. The second day, It was 2 or 3 pounds, can't remember. And then when I weighed myself this morning, it was another 2 pounds. So it was at least 6, possibly 7. It was not as hard as I thought it was going to be. It was my first time ever doing a prolonged fast. I've never even done a 24-hour fast. The most I fast is like 16 hours when I do intermittent fasting. And that's hard. Because I eat meals like on a regular schedule. And so my stomach was letting me know on that first day you need to eat. But for me, the first day was the hardest. Not the whole day. And not that I was like constantly thinking about food. It was hardest in terms of my body was still craving food. I was still getting hunger pangs. And I was still sort of feeling like I needed to eat. Because that's what you do. You eat. Right? You feed your body. By the second day, I feel like I had the most energy. Like, I don't know. The second day, I was kind of on a high. Because I was like, okay, I did it, right? I went 24 hours. I'm good. I can do this. So the second day, I did that. And I was good, but I did have brain fog in the morning. And for some reason, I had more mental clarity in the evening. Same thing on the third day. It's like I'm more foggy in the morning. And then as the day goes on, that gets a little better for me. And that might also be, I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's just like sleep issues, not sleeping well at night. And then, and then
salad.
I was taking a lot of breaks throughout the day, outside breaks, and I felt like the sun was re-energizing me. So I think that was helping. I did a lot of meditation, probably meditated like 3 times a day, like morning prayers, affirmations, meditations, afternoon affirmations, meditations, journals. Like I felt like I needed to fuel myself, my spirit with something to help my body be able to fast. And I was able to do it, but I'm telling y'all, it was by the third day, I was like really wanting food. Not hungry. I didn't feel hunger, but I wanted food. I was like, I can't go another day. And for me, the most annoying thing of all was the sleep problems. I did not sleep well. I had poor sleep every night during the fast. And I hope I sleep better tonight. Today, I do feel kind of tired still. I think my body is still now adjusting back to getting food again and having to digest food and all that, and also the sleep issue. But yeah, I feel good. I did feel overall kind of lighter. I did have like bouts of energy in spurts on the second day. But would I do it again? I don't know. I will definitely fast again. Maybe 24 or 48 hours at most. I don't know if I would do a whole 72 hours again. Because I feel like any good feeling that I'm supposed to get from it was gone after the second day. The second day for me was like the only day I was like really feeling it, like feeling good about it. So I don't know. Would you do it again? What you think?
I wouldn't do it again.
Not at all? No days?
Because y'all, let me tell you something. I've done this before. Now this was different this time, but I've done this type of thing before for weight loss. Now I will admit this is the longest I actually made it through the entire fast this time. I've done, some of y'all may remember the cabbage soup diet. Some of y'all may remember that lemonade diet that Beyonce endorsed. You know, I've done these, basically almost liquid only diets before, but the purpose was weight loss. I don't think I made it past a day and a half on any one of them. This time it wasn't for weight loss. I kind of saw it as a reset, because we've been talking about, kind of changing our relationship with food, changing our dietary habits and that kind of thing. So to me, and changing some other habits too. So to me, this was kind of like a reset. Like, let me get some of this stuff about my body, give myself 3 days to like think about this and all that kind of stuff, and then go from there. So I wouldn't want to do this again. But what I was going to say, and I shared this with y'all on day 1, some of y'all may know already, last May 2022, I was diagnosed with AFib. What did A stand for? I can't even remember. Atrial fibrillation. And so since then, So I was already on a blood pressure medication, but they added something to regulate my heart rhythm and baby aspirin, you know, just as a what you call it, keep it from getting blood clots. I forgot what it's called. A blood thinner. So I read up on should you not do a fast if you're on certain medications. Based on what I read, I decided I'm gonna do a test on the first day because I wasn't drinking coffee. Because this is so layered, y'all. Well, I was concerned that if I drink coffee in the morning and I ain't got nothing up in me but some juice, and I ain't gonna have nothing in me but some juice the rest of the day, then that might cause a problem. So I decided on day one, no coffee, just juice. But I didn't take my blood pressure medication and I didn't take the blood thinner. Because being on any kind of fast, your blood pressure is going to go down anyway, and I didn't want to push it down even more and end up in trouble. And I didn't need my blood thinned either. So anyway, yeah, I was fine the first day. Second day, I decided to do coffee, and I said, let me take my blood pressure before the coffee and then after. It did go up a little bit after the coffee, but it leveled out later in the day. So I hadn't taken either one of those medications all 3 days. Took my blood pressure this morning. I did take all my meds because, you know, since we off the fast, everything's still normal. So I will caution any of you who are on any kind of medication, really. Talk to your doctor, do some reading up, you know, researching for yourself to make sure you ain't about to mess yourself up by doing something like this.
Well, yeah, I'm glad you talked about the purpose. The purpose was just for a reset. To really kind of detox your body in a sense, get rid of any cravings, and just kind of have a fresh mindset going into what we hope to be a healthier lifestyle. Or also for weight loss, y'all. This is for health, but I do appreciate that I lost, 6 pounds. And I know when I did intermittent fasting, I also lost weight easier. So I'll probably be alternating like maybe a 24-hour fast once a month with like intermittent fasting maybe for a week out of the month or something like that, because I think it does help with both health and weight.
That's our 3-day juice fast journey.
It was one of the most difficult things I've ever done, honestly. But one of the most strengthening things I've ever done. I felt incredible strength. I felt incredible just willpower. I felt more in control of myself on multiple levels, emotionally, physically, mentally. So it was worth it just for those reasons.
Anyway, y'all, we're going to go ahead and wrap this thing up. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this. Y'all do that crazy YouTube stuff, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. T&V Nation out.
Bye.